Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video on the View into Huck's World, and today we got the new Galaxy Watch Active in the building. Yes, this is the new addition to Samsung's lineup of their smartwatches. The question is it a fitness watch or is it a smartwatch? Let's find out. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. And yes, people, the Galaxy Watch Active, who is it for and what is it? All right, with that being said, listen, this is Samsung's new addition to the lineup. It's a smaller version. No, they did not make a bigger version with this one. Now, if you notice, Samsung is leapfrogging through what type of smartwatch they send out from year to year. You remember the Gears 2 came out, it was a smaller version. It did not come out with a bigger version. Now we went to the Gears 3. That was the bigger version. Then we come back to the Gear Sport. That was a smaller version. And then we went to the Galaxy Watch. And here we are back again with the smaller version, right? So this one here is going to be a lot smaller than any smartwatch that Samsung has made thus far. But before we go any further, let's go ahead. Let's talk about the specs. First of all, this comes in 4 colors, right? 4. So you're going to get black, you're going to get silver, rose gold, and green. And that green looks like it's pretty cool. I think it has a bluish tint to it. It doesn't look bad at all. And the display is still going to be a 360 by 360 Super AMOLED display. So you're going to get the same look as you would on the Galaxy Watch and also the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold. So that's not going to change. Now, you're going to get a 20mm lug, right? So far as the watch band is concerned, which is cool, which is average for most smartwatches nowadays. Your battery, people, your battery is going to be a 230 milliamp hour battery. So we're going to do some testing on this. I know you want to know, and we're going to test it to find out actually how many days you're going to get out of this. Now, with that being said, they're saying that you're going to get probably up to like 46 hours, but I don't know, people. I don't know. We're going to find out though. Now, the memory, you're still going to get 4 gigs of RAM. They're sticking with that. I wish we at some point go up to 8. You are going to get Bluetooth, NFC, and GPS. You are going to get Samsung Pay, but it is not going to have the magnetic strip technology. All right, so you're going to get all your normal sensors, your barometer, your accelerometer. You're going to also get your heart rate sensor. You're also going to be able to track your blood pressure with this as well. Now, the charging is going to be a little bit different. We're going to take a look at that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Except for the fact that, yes, if you're going to be going swimming with this, this is going to be the smartwatch that you want to buy. It's going to be 5 ATM, which means you can swim up to 50 meters. So this one is definitely ready for that. And it's got advanced auto fitness tracking, which I believe the Galaxy Watch has that as well. Now, this is supposed to be a lighter smartwatch. I've been hearing it from a lot of people. I've seen a lot of reviews on the smartwatch. So it's supposed to be lighter than that of the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold, and of course, the Galaxy Watch, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to unbox this and see what this thing looks like in person. Now, the first thing you're going to get out of the box is a set of instructions. You're also going to get an extra band for those of you all who have bigger wrists. You're going to also get a charging puck, right? A charging puck, not a dock. And you're going to also get the watch. Okay, you all, now that we got the unboxing out of the way, let's take a look at this Galaxy Watch Active. Now, the question is, who is this watch going to be for? Now, I like the design. I do like the casing. I like the way it rounds off. It's not bad, it has a premium look. I like that the screen is edge to edge. Now, it doesn't mean that the display is, but the screen is edge to edge. No longer do you have the rotating bezel like you do on the Galaxy Watch. So, what do you think thus far, right? Now, the band is going to be the same as most bands that you're going to get nowadays so far as with watches, and it has a quick release pin, so you'll be able to take it off, replace it real fast and easy. And they sell these quick release pins, pins and the bands on Amazon.com. And there go your heart rate monitor. This is also, again, going to track your blood pressure, which I thought was cool. That this is one thing you will not get on the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold and the Midnight Black and or the Galaxy Watch itself, not even through the update, but that's nice. Let's go ahead, let's power this on just to see the boot animation and see what it looks like when it comes on. Now, it looks kind of the same as what you would get on the Galaxy Watch and the Gears 3. Not bad. I like this. I like the way the band feels as well. Now this is going to be a 20 millimeter lug size, which means that you're going to have to get a band that's 20 millimeters, which is cool, standard, which is the same that you're going to get on the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold and of course the Gear Sport. Okay, so it's going to be the same, so it's not going to be a trouble finding the right band. But this is super light. This is really, really light. Okay, you all, what we got to do is let's go ahead, let's pair this up. I'm going to pause the video and I will be right back. Okay, you all, we got everything paired up. We're ready to take a deeper look at the smartwatch so we can help you to make a decision on whether this is a buy it or leave it right where it's at. All right, now this is not a bad look. While I was pairing it, I had an opportunity to take a really good look at this. Yes, it's small for a guy like me, it's tiny. It fits my wrist perfectly, but I like bigger smartwatches because I love a bigger display to be able to see the information that I'm seeking. But for most people who have smaller wrists or people who are going to be working out, this is going to be the perfect smartwatch, in spite of the fact that we have a huge bezel on this thing. And in the days that we're in right now, so far as displays are concerned, I don't understand why Samsung went this route, but I can tell you that this is the beginning of something new, something fresh. Now, it's not going to have the rotating bezel as well. You won't get that like what you have on the Galaxy Watch and also the Gear Sport. You're not going to get that at all, but that shouldn't be a deal breaker because you'll be able to get to your applications with no problem. You tap on the arrow, it's going to take you there. So you'll be pretty cool there. And the UI is pretty much going to be the same as that on the Galaxy Watch and the Gear S3. So the reason Samsung has the best UI in the business because they make it super convenient compared to watches like the Moto 360 and the Huawei watch, where you have to go through every single application to get to the application you're looking for. Here, you don't have to do that. Samsung has grouped all your applications together so far as notifications are concerned. So when you go into text messages, you're going to get all your text messages. Facebook, same thing. Gmail, same thing. And that's what makes a smartwatch super convenient, and why Samsung, in my book, is number one so far as a smartwatch company is concerned. All right. Now, if you go to the right, you're going to be able to get your widgets. Now, people downplay widgets. I think widgets are one of the best things you can have on a smartwatch, simply because you can set all your favorite applications that you normally use on a daily basis. You can set it here with no problem. Now, we didn't want to go there. So you can just swipe and you can set this. So you can set your fave 5, your fave 3, or you can go ahead and you can set up 10. I'm quite sure if you like. Just go through, see which one you want to play, and you're good. So I thought this was a good look for this smartwatch. I mean, it looks nice. I really like the way it feels. It is super light at 25 grams. It's going to be a lot lighter than the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold. So again, for those of you all who are into exercising, this is going to be a perfect watch. Let's drop the screen down. Now, for those of you all who are familiar with Samsung watches, you can tell that there's a difference in the UI so far as these icons are concerned. It's not a deal breaker, it's just different. You still get all the normal things that you would get on Samsung smartwatches, but the icons are going to be created a little bit different. And you can customize this as well in settings, but let's go into settings. Now, there's a difference in settings. I'm quite sure a lot of you all who got the Galaxy Watch Rose Gold, the Gear Sport, the Gear S3, you can see the difference. And I love this Rose Gold, so I keep bringing it up. So when I drop the screen on this one, let's go ahead, let's go to settings. And now you can see the difference. They add a little color, a little flavor to the settings, which I thought was pretty nice. Maybe through an update, maybe we might get that on the Galaxy Watch. I'm not sure. But you get the same information. Display, advanced, you're going to get night mode. Of course, you're going to get your general stuff, your battery information. And speaking of battery, now we got to do a battery test on this thing to see how long this is going to last you, because the battery is a little bit lower, or a little bit less than that of the Galaxy Watch. So they claim in about 46 days. So we're going to see how long it actually lasts with everything on, and then we're going to test it again with everything turned off. So make sure you look out for that review as well. So all in all, I think this is a perfect buy for the person who is into exercising, who don't want to feel something heavy on their wrist. They want it to be a part of the body. It's there, but you don't know it's there. And when you look at it, you have all the information that you're seeking. Even the person that's going to wear this on an everyday wear, it's going to be nice to have on your wrist. Again, I like the design. I like where Samsung went with this. I've been waiting for Samsung to do something different. So I hope with the next version of this one, they spread this out so far as the screen display is concerned. Now you will not get the magnetic strip technology. You will get Samsung Pay, but you will not get that. The other thing you will not get is a speaker like you get on the Galaxy Watch. Now remember, the smaller versions all have not had speakers. Now with this one, I wish they had to put it on here, but again, it shouldn't be a deal breaker. So if you're into exercising, you're talking about, hey, I want to hear my music, you will be able to hear your music through Bluetooth. You can connect Bluetooth up to this with no problem. So that shouldn't be a deal breaker. Again, remember, you're going to get a blood pressure monitor in this one as well. So what do you think thus far, people? What about the battery life on this thing? Matter of fact, what about this puck? Now, I'm used to the dock, right? I'm used to the dock. Now, this thing is not, look at that, it's not strong. But once you put it on there, you just got to make sure it lays down properly and you're all good. Don't move it or else it'll slide right out. That's one thing I don't like. I do like this dock. I think the dock is a lot better. I don't know if you can use this with it or not. I will test it to find out. It doesn't seem like you can. You can't use it. So this is out of the question. So you got to use this puck, but I wish the magnet on it was a lot stronger. Okay, so with that being said, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Listen, hit me in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Let me know if you're going to go buy it. What do you think about it? And is it to leave it right where it's at? Is it not worth the $199 that they're charging for this smartwatch? All right, you all, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. And if it was, please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And if you want to see more videos like this, then by all means, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all again at the next video. Take care.